being mindful. And this is what this says. It says men who are self-aware and articulate their feelings are rated as more attractive based on speed dating research. Y'all, I will attest to this. I've talked to, when I've communicated with men, when a man owns his stuff and it feels like he's being honest, it is extremely attractive. Extremely attractive. I think sometimes men don't want to like be honest about certain things. Like I don't want to say that I cheated on my ex, but I did. I don't want to say that I messed up my last relationship, but I did. I don't want to say that I'm the problem, but I was. No, that is actually like honesty is so attractive. Honesty is so attractive. And so when somebody is self-aware, somebody can take accountability for their actions. It is incredibly attractive. Incredibly attractive. Okay? Being mindful, being self-aware, being able to communicate what you're being self-aware about, those things are incredible. I mean, I can't tell you. It could be, I'm not going to lie. It could be a man that wasn't initially that physically attracted to. But if he's talking and he's owning up to some things, he's like, man, I was in my last situation and there's some things I could have done better. I mean, she did tell me that I needed to, tighten up here. And I didn't, I didn't do that. I thought she was just tripping or whatever, but, she was right. And, that to me is, I'm like, okay, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? How you want to get married? How many kids you want? How many kids you want? I'm just saying, for me personally, I don't know if it's just I like when I feel like somebody genuine. That genuine energy is just, I'm getting hot now. I'm getting hot now. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Excuse me. I'm getting a little parched. That genuine energy is something. When I feel like somebody being honest with me, there are things that I am more patient about. I can overlook. I'm one of those people that I really appreciate a man being honest. I appreciate a man being self-aware. I can appreciate a man taking accountability for his actions. I really enjoy somebody just being very genuine. I really like that. I'm a genuine person. I'm a very transparent person. You can kind of know how I'm feeling, how I'm like, just even by my energy shifting. And so I feel like somebody's playing me or whatever. I usually abandon ship. I'm out of there. But that self-awareness thing, yeah, that's a very big turn on. I can attest to that. Because that is something that even if it's not an attractive guy, like physically, like I wasn't initially drawn to that person, that self-awareness that'll make you attractive. And I'm reading a list, an interesting list, because some of this stuff I'm not really sure about. It says, keep your chin up. And it says that studies found that a slightly raised chin signals confidence, strength, and high testosterone, making men more attractive. So this posture also enhances appearance by making the neck look slimmer and the individual taller. So lifting the chin. I can see the lifting the chin because I think that confidence is absolutely attractive. Because one of my things was going to be confidence. Confidence is one of my number one. I can smell when a man's not really confident. When it's like, oh, it's a bravado, it's not real. I don't like that. When a man is truly confident, it is very attractive. And so this one is just saying, lifting your chin up by studies, the studies that have been done is showing that you appear to be more attractive to women because of the look of a confidence. You have to be sold on you. I've told you guys on a number of other shows that confidence is incredibly important. I think it's important for women. I think it's important for men. Extremely important for men. I don't like fake confidence. Now, there's a difference. Some guys, they come at me with fake confidence. They're fake, sold on themselves, which means it's like a bravado, but it's like a smoke screen. You can kind of tell it's like a grandiose, like you're trying to sell me on you when you're not really sold on you. There's a difference between that and confidence. Confidence don't have to sell. Confidence is. I don't go into situations trying to sell you on me. I'm not going to try to sell me on you. Like I hope we vibe. I hope we connect. I hope, if it's somebody that I like and they like me, then, I hope it's a good experience, but I'm not going to try to sell you on me. Because if it's a real situation, then I shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to do that to me. Right? So confidence is. The other is when I'm trying to sell you, that's not real. That's grandiose. That's me trying to pretend and play dress up. It's my ego playing dress up. I'm dressing up like somebody who's confident, but I'm not really confident. Confidence is incredibly important. Incredibly important. If you are not sold on you, then that's the first step here. Because unfortunately, y'all, there are some sharks in the water. And as women, there's sharks in the water. They can smell a man who's not really that confident. I know I can. And they can manipulate a man that they feel like is not confident. Right? They can manipulate and make, let's say that man's not really that confident, whatever. They can kind of see through that. And they utilize maybe the fact that they're attractive or whatever. Usually it's attractive. They're attractive with this guy and can kind of get things from him because they know he's not confident and she's giving him attention. And I've seen a lot of men fall into this trap, right? Where they're not confident. This attractive woman comes along. She starts saying certain things, giving him attention. He can't believe it. He's like, wow, I pulled her? Crazy. And now he's in this little web, just caught up, just can't see straight because he can't believe he pulled it off, right? But she's a shark in the water. She smelled the insecurity. She knew what time it was. She knew what time it was. Okay? And so that's why you have to be sold on you. If you're not sold on you, somebody can manipulate you. It's just true. It's for men and women. If you're not sold on you, then you can't expect nobody else to be sold on you. So you have to be. Because like I said, just like women have to be aware, there are sharks in the water. Men also have to be aware. There are sharks in the water. There are women that are good at what they do. Okay, they can smell them. They can smell it. They can smell. Oh, he's okay. I know what to do with that. I know how to talk to that. I know how to mess with that. I know exactly how to get what I want from that man. That's why you have to be sold on you. Because if I know my value, can't nobody manipulate me. If I know my value, you can't tell me to jump up and down 37 times and I'm going to do it. Only when I don't know my value, I'm going to do what you want me to do. Okay? So y'all need to be sold on you. Don't allow anybody to put a price tag on you. You put a price tag on yourself. Okay? And I understand that there's certain things that, of course, we've talked about the price tag situation, and I'm going to get into that in another video. But understand your value and be sold on you. Sold on your package. Otherwise, people will come into your life and they will manipulate. They absolutely will. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.